Hey guys, so here's my world tour of my world. It's been here. If you're doing the math, it's been here for 3 years and 10 months. So it's almost 4 years old now, and I'm going to showcase my world in this video. So here's just a spare room. I'm trying to work on my auto smelter right here. This is where my auto smelter eventually will be. Maybe an easier path over here. This whole area is carved out of a ravine. This whole area is just a 1.16 ravine. Before the Caves and Cliffs update, this is what it looked like. Not only that, here's my incomplete branch mine. I might put a water elevator right there as well. This is dyed leather armor. Here's my music disc collection now. This was originally planned to be my storage room, but it isn't. I eventually moved it somewhere else because it got annoying just to do this. There used to be an exit over there, but I eventually blocked it. In this area it still is blocked, but it still exists. Here's my newer storage room. My to-do list is also in here. Yeah, like again, I want to finish another floor of the storage room so I have more space. Yeah, here's my storage room now. A lot of totems. I think there's still more totems in the chest in there. Put some gold in there. Bone meal, phantom membranes. Because I need to repair some elytras in the future. Yeah, the only thing I really have as main is my sword. I don't have like a main gear of armor. Either way, these pieces of armor are almost broken. My sword, I don't even think it's repairable at this point. I think my sword is just mostly done. My inner chest right there. I used to have a lot of valuable stuff in it. Not so much anymore because I moved it to the storage room. Over here, it just got burned down by lava recently, so it got repaired very recently. It used to be an oak door somewhere around here. My wheat area. I might even expand this in the future. My potatoes area. That's where my potatoes are. And then my sugarcane farm. Nothing is down in these trapdoors. It's just water sources, so I could plant the sugar canes. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, those are all my farms. None of them are automatic. The only way I could possibly think of doing automatic is I could think of doing an automatic sugarcane farm, but anything other farms like wheat farms that are automatic, it would be impossible to make them fully automatic. Either way, I'm not much of a redstone guy, so yeah. In here, this is where my enchantment table is. Also, my anvil is up here as well. Might move my enchanted books as well. Also, my stone cutter. One of my skeleton horses. Other thing. This used to be an axolotl. It was like a long time ago. I think I don't know what happened to it. It might have despawned even though it had a name tag. But that was like a long time ago. So yeah, here's my water elevator. Even has glass. the realm server is lagging a little bit there. Up here, here's more skeleton horses. Even more of them. Yep. And if you thought that was plenty of skeleton horses, that would be 2, 3, 4, and 5. What about you go down here? 6 and 7. 7 skeleton horses now. So that is my skeleton horse collection. That's regular horse, not skeleton one. Now I'm going to show you something else. I need to go down now. We're going down the elevator because this isn't even like half of it, or I don't know what percent it is, because down here is my portal room. Yeah, that's where my minecart track leads you to. I think a creeper blew up part of it, but most of it's fine. Has a redstone piston door behind it. And if you want to enter my nether, here's what it looks like. There's not even much exciting stuff in here. Over here leads you to my nether fortress. I also decided to make it look a little more natural. Not only that, here's the tunnels that lead you to the other parts of my nether. Just in case you want to get stuff like magma blocks, that's where it's useful at. This over here leads you to my end portal. Obviously, this is where you come out to prevent mobs. It's an iron door with a button. And it looks like that I do have a minecart, but there's not a button there, so yeah, part of it's missing. But we just start right here. It's gonna give you a good view of my nether anyways. Also, hopefully something like a gas doesn't blow up my... Hopefully a gas does not end up blowing up part of the rails. I'll put my elytra, which I don't plan on using because of durability, and my fire rockets, just in case, but hopefully we won't have to do it. Either way, even if I do fall into lava, I have my totem. I have multiple totems that I duplicated now. Yeah, like here's some parts of Nether. Yeah, I did eventually duplicate all the tools to get to here as well. I've only don't worry, I don't duplicate my stuff very often, though. I have done some duplication glitches before, but I don't actually duplicate stuff like... Okay. 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 Okay, guys, I think I have them taken care of now. That was a disaster. I don't want this netherrack either. No. Oh, even some gas tiers. Wait, no, that's gunpowder. What am I thinking? Okay. Hopefully one doesn't blow up my nether portal. Also in here, I'm not gonna set my spawn since I wanna... Actually, yes, I actually do want to set my spawn, because it's good. I actually want to set my spawn and then destroy the bed so that when I return out of the end, I return at spawn. Also, I don't know why there's like basic luck in here. I think it was originally a glitch. I think it was just mostly originally a glitch that happened. So now, this is the end dimension. There's only one thing I want to show off in here. My broken Enderman farm, which is not the thing I want to show off. I want to go over here. I plan to go over here instead and actually take a look at my working Enderman farm. Of course, I don't want to go over there, especially like no safety boundaries, because I didn't put them at the time either. But this is what it looks like from the outside. Also, I think that water there was glitched. So yeah. So I'm going to go into the Ender portal again, and because I have no spawn bed now, I'm going to show you what my spawn looks like. Spawn is right here. It's where this big dirt tower is. Some loot at spawn as well. And this deep slate building, there's nothing inside of it. I wanted to make it my nether wart farm, but never did. Right here, that's originally where I thought I was going to keep some of my horses, because this is the area where I first built in. Because it started to look like a mess, I decided not to build in here anymore. The thing I'm really proud about still is the lighthouse. Lighthouse, it's one of the builds I'm most proud of. This is my old cow farm right here. Oh yeah, that's where I kept my wheat. Nothing in there right now. I don't know why that netherrack thing is still there. I think it was originally to trap like a wandering trader. I think that's what was the original purpose. This was the original house I started. I originally actually called it a castle because of this thing up top. At first, I didn't actually want to do. I actually didn't want to do anything outside of it. Like, I was never deciding to do. I'd never decided to do anything with it. I never decided. Well, I decided to do everything with it instead. Because eventually later on I decided that my main area, I decided that I wouldn't want to build anything, like no new areas. I would only just keep extending to this build. And yeah, I'm still kind of proud of it. Some shulker boxes right there. Still my inner chest with the same loot. This is the area called the flower garden because of these flowers. I eventually started putting chests all the way around here because I ran out of room. Over here's my kitchen. And yes, I was very creative with my dog names at the time. Eggs. Here, this is my refrigerator. It has only milk in it. Buckets of milk in it. And it's a working fridge and it requires absolutely one piece of redstone. This is what it looks like. Yeah, that redstone starts from a button. Those are milk dispensers. Press this button and milk comes out. Still a lot of stuff right there. Overload of crafting tables. This is where my library eventually was. That's where my old enchantment table was. It's been moved to the new enchanting area now. Used to be a fireplace, but no water buckets there because it used to be that you would put a water bucket in there, press the button, and press it back, and yeah, with the flint seal, but you had to relight it every time. There used to be a painting right here. but it started right here because it still looked like wooden planks right there. And this is where I used to keep all my valuables, but I eventually moved over. So yeah, that's kind of cool as well. This is where my room originally was. Like, do these rooms even exist anymore? Like, these are like the least visited areas in this whole world now. Yeah, like, if you ever watch like Stampy, I know like he has like emergency supplies under his bed. Like, of course that was from like Legacy Console Edition days. So, of course yeah, like I don't think it works in Bedrock anymore. Like, no, I don't think it does. And if you go in here, you can find my workroom. Yeah, more overloads of crafting tables and furnaces. And used to be stone cutters there. Down here's my greenhouse. I always kept promising that I would replace this grass block. I think because maybe a creeper blew it up. I think that's what happened, but I never did. Also, if you're wondering what happened here, a creeper blew this area up, but because this area is basically abandoned, I decided not to repair it. Not the only things though. This is my old auto smelter igloo. You place things in there and they get smelted. Back here, looks like I still have some glass in there, so I guess in order to go and I need some more glass. And there's my original doghouse. It's where you normally enter. And also, because I'm too lazy to enter, I'm going to show you some redstone right here. These dispensers. And what do these dispensers do? Oh wow, maybe I should just use the door. But these dispensers, these are bones, and these are rotten flesh pieces. And that's how the vending machine works. This is one of the only areas that I might keep over here though. This is like my campground area. This is like the shooting range. So if you yeah, those are my targets right there. This is the tents. Actually, I don't remember what I originally kept right here. And there's a lot of more stuff over here. Next thing I want to show you is my old skeleton XP farm. I did eventually remove the collection system from it. Yeah, I removed the collection system because it was getting annoying, and it was getting filled up very fast. But this is where skeletons would fall down. Now I'm going to show you the spawner of the skeleton XP farm. The spawner is right up here. And you see some skeletons right there. I've tinted glass so you could actually see what's in the room. It looks like the rain is gone now. Now, the other thing I'm actually kind of proud of, the blacksmith. Yeah, I was also very creative with my dog names at that time. I don't know why I named the dog Eater at all. A lot of iron left behind, netherite scraps and horse armor, even a shulker shell. Also, my repair and just disenchant. I think it's called like a grindstone. No, yeah, I think it's called like a grindstone now. Over there, that's my treehouse. I keep like most of these builds over here. I keep forgetting about. These are like very abandoned at this point. Because I decided to make all my builds closer to my ravine house area. Yeah, this is another build that I finished in 2021. Back when this world was not even like 1 year old. Like funny thing is, like at the time I was kind of maybe a little bit upset that like trapdoors don't have like they don't swim. You can't like swim through this area with trapdoors like you can in Java. And funny thing is, you can now in Bedrock. But I hadn't minded it for too long before they actually added it. Anymore, it's actually kind of annoying. It's actually kind of annoying anymore that they actually do it in Bedrock. Yeah, these are the roots. I originally had this plan to connect everything in my house, but not my house, my entire world. I originally had that plan to do that. That's still a project I'm interested in, but that's going to take a lot of time. And this is the sweet berry farm. Keep hurting myself every time I enter though. This is the discontinued project. Remember that community post I made whenever I said like get like Minecraft? It was originally supposed to be like a Burger King area. I don't know what made me think of building a Burger King in it, but this is what it was originally supposed to be. Still some shulkers in here, and some furnaces. This is also, these are both broken creeper farms as well. I still go here when I want to get some other mobs because it's very dark right there. It's a very good place for mobs to spawn. And now over here is my fishing deck. This is my fishing rod. Yeah. So if you go over here and throw the fishing rod, you just have to wait a little bit. I even have Luck of the Sea on it. Yeah, like I'm sure you don't want to wait just for this fishing rod to find something. Oh, got a saddle from that. Oh, okay, I wish I knew about that sharpness book in the past. Actually, this could already make some really good swords with those. Yeah, I didn't tell you that I don't think I told you that this lighthouse thing was actually a roller coaster. It's actually a roller coaster that I built. This is my whack-a-mole arena. The Sometimes call them whackers and the mole hole. Yeah, and the mole hole, like you just come and pop up out of one of these things and just pop back out. It's actually definitely going to be a little bit different now than it was since of the new Java trapdoor mechanics being added to Bedrock. So it's definitely different than it used to be. Here are where a lot of my old farms were. I still have a running egg farm. Yeah, there's a chicken in there. This is one of my longest running automatic farms. Or like basically like my only one. It's one of the longest running ones that still goes today. I don't get out of it anymore, but here's my wheat farm in it. There's also my melon farm. And my potato farm. Down here are my sweet berries. And yeah, those are my farms. Discontinued project as well. If I continue it again, it's probably going to be in my newer area. Is my wool farm discontinued project. Somehow this red sheep still exists. But it's supposed to have like shears somewhere as well. Discontinued project. I might continue it for my newer area. I actually did think back in 2021 I posted a video showcasing that lighthouse roller coaster, and yeah, those like chorus fruit areas. And I did eventually make a roller coaster back over to my base. I think creepers have blown up parts of it though, and I'm going to show you it now. Still some mobs spawning. Probably should have turned the world peaceful just for the tour, but I didn't. Yeah, like it actually starts way over there, but we're gonna start doing this over here. I don't really like minecarts anymore. In Java Edition, minecarts are faster, but you keep bumping into a lot of walls, like 1 block gaps. Like for a second, you can't see anything. So minecarts aren't really that good anymore. Like, you might as well just walk at this point. It's because minecarts have gone a lot slower than they used to be. You slow down a lot when you bump into a wall, which happens a lot here. And now I think there's like this glass area. And not only that, wait, no, I think I've skipped. No, it's not there anymore, I think, but it's just an entrance into my main area. I think we already went through that glass part, or it's been like discontinued or something. And yeah, it's just a big drop. And I find that kind of cool. Then you have to destroy the minecart. But I find that drop really cool. I don't use it that much, but then there's a lever. You go straight into my nether portal room. So, yeah. That's basically my entire world. Of course, I didn't show you smaller things like my infinite water source here, which are very underrated. Everyone should have a spot for them. The reason that kind of looks weird and the spruce thing only goes up to here, the reason of that being is because this used to be a ravine, like the water flowing from a ravine There even used to be some lava right here before there were stone bricks. Like an old non-caves enclosed ravine is what these actually were. So that explains why it's kind of like this. And I actually finished most of this right before. I finished most of this like right before, and not just right before. Maybe like a year before I made this my permanent area. But I think it's a lot more creative than my other areas. Probably one of my most creative areas yet, but yeah, thanks for watching, and thanks for 1,000 subscribers. Bye.